annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now. But we can make some new ones if you'd like. Little? Oh, you lovely risk-taker. Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we? You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean, just look at this adorable little thing. I'm sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow. You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back. Shall we discuss it? Lovely. What do you feel when you look at this? Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way. And that is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good. Is this one you'd like to display? Where shall it go? Like this? Where shall it go? Here? Well, we are making excellent progress here. Just one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house, of course. My pleasure.
A hush falls over the crowd. This performance at last won't be a crooning shower.
We have Amir and his amazing shard-throwing act.
Ah, thank you, thank you. It is my pleasure to entertain all you fine things tonight with my incredible and impressive skills. Now, in order to properly demonstrate, I will of course be needing a lovely volunteer from the audience. Let's see. Who should I... Ah, yes, of course. How about you? Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassing me. Ah, how about a round of applause for our volunteer? Don't they look lovely? Before we get started, Azizam, could you please inspect my sharps for any faults or trickery? Please, show the audience what you find. Of course! This is not a smoke and mirrors show. It is funny because I am... You know what? Never mind. There is no accounting for taste. Azizam, you may take your position over here in front of the curtain. A little more to the right. No, my right. Here, I will fix. There, perfect. That's the spirit! All you must do is stand perfectly still without breathing or moving a single hair on your beautiful head. Very simple. Now, to the show. Watch closely and be amazed by my perfect aim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 and 6 together. Ah, thank you, thank you. You're right to clap. I am very impressive, yes. Well done, Azizam. As I said, you are always perfectly safe with me. Perhaps I could give you another more private demonstration another time. Now take your bow with me. The audience loves us.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Yes, I am fine. It is nothing. All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits. I do not know. It is just... Things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish. Yes, exactly! You understand what horrible pain I am in. Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood. It eases the sting a bit. Yes! Yes, I would like that very much. Well... Other than gazing at each other... Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass. It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters. Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Hi. I have to say something, but it means that I had to feel it fully. And I gotta tell ya, it sucks something awful. I was on the bottom of the ocean for a little while, and the water was filling my lungs, and the salt was burning me and leaking out my eyes with it all. I'm sorry. You are? I think all the fireworks just went off at once. Don't let the wizard see you. What are you sorry for? Yes. Yes, that's it. That's all. I would give anything right now for a torrent of words. Of my own best words. But they're all yours. And I can't give you back your words. That's regifting. Awful to throw your thoughts back at you. The thought of it is making me feel sick. But if I threw up, even that would be yours. Cocoa and lime from that beach in San Diego. Okay, tell me. You've told me a lot. So, another idea, another thought. I think I can hold it if I've held all the others. I feel like a cartoon character. Is this what a cartoon character feels like? I've never been one, so I don't know. You've never been one, or even seen one. At least you've never written a story about it. Too many to choose from. Oh, that's like saying pick a star in the sky, but just one. The others might get jealous and gang up on me. I could do it. Of course I could. It's just an action. Any action is possible with the right motivation. It was either a life coach or a sociopath who said that, I think. What's the difference if you really break it down? Why am I doing this? Gasp! That's possible? We can do that? So I'll pick one, and then what? I'll tell it to you, and you'll wave the wand and swirl the cape, and I'll be better? Me? Whole? Alone, but not alone. On my own in the good way? Okay, pick one. Which is the most pretty? No, that's never a good metric. I have one. I have three. The one of the man who had a seizure. The one about waiting in the wings of Edinburgh. Oh, crashing into a tree on skis. Tree ski meltdown. You'd better pick one before they overwhelm me. Once I open this thoroughfare, all the bones want out. It was a play. I was in a play. But I only remember one scene of it. It must have been longer than that, though. Most plays are, right? It was something magical. Everyone was speaking English, but it sounded different. Like poetry or like a song with no music. There were fairies and talking animals, and so many of the things I could see were sparkly, like things were just dusted over with this very fine layer of glitter. I don't like glitter very much. And glitter is so beautiful and celebratory and ethereal. I love glitter! Of course you know it, it's yours! The point here wasn't so that you could bathe in the reflected glory of this gorgeous memory. Don't you do that enough with me? Help me! You said this would help me not be you anymore. Much obliged. I remember I was standing on my tiptoes in the wings, waiting for my entrance. what do I remember? That isn't what you remember. This is archaeology, like unearthing a minibus with toothbrushes. It's quiet. There is a single light on, just over my left shoulder. Can books have shoulders? I can see the dust motes falling through the air. I can smell something stale, but not unpleasant. Old, but well cared for. Musty and comfortable. Oh wow. I can remember my breathing. Steady. Bated. Like I was waiting for something. It's difficult to tell. I was waiting for you to come back. The light was on. I was open on the desk, imagining the adventure you must be having. You'd told me so often how excited you were to be in Edinburgh, how much you loved this play. What a dream come true the whole experience was. I was so happy for you. And here I thought, I guess I was wrong. This is such a happy memory. And I was waiting, patient and thrilling for you to come back. Come home and tell me about it. Thank you. I think you've saved my life. I did have it before. I just never lived it. I lived yours. You were overpowering. I hope very much that I will never be the same. And I'll ask you to go wait on the desk now. I'm going to go make my entrance and see what I learn. Come back. Come back soon and I'll tell you about it.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is. Oh. Well. I do miss making your dreams. It was getting so boring without it. Let's start again as friends, then. See you in your dreams, then, friend. See you.
I am having so many feelings right now. On the one hand, this is the last piece, and how exciting that we have done so much good work on the gallery. And on the other hand, this is the last piece, and after this, I won't have such an easy reason to have you around and work with you. I almost don't know what to feel. I suppose I'll feel it all. That usually works. All? Oh, you mean just the two things I delineated a moment ago? Of course. Whew, you had me scared there for a moment. I have many other feelings, some not discovered yet by mankind. This last one is a true modernist kick in the pants. I give you protest art in the style of the one and only Planksy. Ah, it's so irreverent and bold. I do love it. What do you think? Let's get into it. Oh, talk, talk, talk! Tell me things! Oh ho! Do you now? Could it be because he represents the near-universal presence of corporate greed and the culture of theft and criminality at the highest levels of our capitalist society? Absolutely! Art is a medium almost without peer for the making of statements. And this piece absolutely makes a statement. Were it me, and it is, I might call it bad-ass. I feel bad-ass even looking at this piece now. Oh, how extraordinary! The experience of looking at it with another being has vastly deepened and intensified my own initial impression of it. I love that! Are we going to display this one? And where is this fantastic thing going? Just there? Well, well, well. Here we are. All 4 pieces for the gallery have been studied and placed. What an achievement! In the wake of it, there is something I need to tell you. And don't think I didn't notice your fantastic red shirt. You see, I've been thinking about you. You put them all up and talked about it every time. I am in love! Oh, it is rare to meet someone like yourself. And as you can imagine, I have met a great many folks. But you helped me with my gallery by offering your thoughts and opinions. You hung up every single piece and talked with me like humans do to each other. Even though they were so different from each other, and even though they may not all have been exactly to your taste. Oh my, that actually leads me to the most important part of this. What's more, what is most, really, you talked with me about every single piece. To have someone to talk to, someone willing and smart, someone so vibrant and open-minded. I am happier in this moment than I have ever been. For I am in love with you. And I must know now, as I have needed to know so often before. What do you think? Can we talk about the great artwork of us? You have made me feel seen.
Hola, mi amor. I miss you already. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Miranda gives you a passionate kiss before going off to practice with the Meagers.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen. Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty of... Yeah, you're right, you're right. You always right. Mind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time for it. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up.
Left at the altar. It's too horrible for words.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there. I didn't realize I had an audience.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors. Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories. The play of the day is Marquis, More Kiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherubel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you? Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them. Oh, there is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there. Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no... for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers. That's the spirit! And remember,
If it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing, okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word. Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, I got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience. Hello, audience! Oh, hello, dearie.
My, what a pleasant surprise. We always make time to see the Wedding Wednesday performance, but to think the catalyst for our own love story would walk out on stage. Are you often typecast as a matchmaker, darling?
Hey, you didn't tell me you were experienced. You've been holding out on me. Well, that just means my expectations are even higher than before. Let's get started. No pressure, but Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do it. Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
Dear, hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up! Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives. Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you. De Marquisio! Oh, thank heavens! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar. Oh, I'm so happy! Come, De Marquisio, let's get married right away.
You dip, Jeremy, but she twists away from your kiss, her face radiating disgust.
Whoa! Huh? Why did she dodge the kiss?
Dear, quiet.
Davenport! Whoa, yeah. Sorry, that's too much for me. Even if you're in character, it just doesn't feel right. We just met, you know? Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm kind of tired, actually. If that's okay with you two, I know this is your big outing for the week. I hate to cut it short, but... Oh, no. Don't worry about us.
Yes, the important thing is that you're comfortable, darling. Just be sure you rest up so you're ready to impress us next week. Hmm?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, not bad for your first time. I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay? It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust one another. So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired. I can take you under my labrum. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is? Correct. You certainly know your way around knops. Now, where on me is my labrum? Indeed, my labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus? Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce. Oh dear! You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot. Allow me to tally up my feelings. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim. Rather randy turn of phrase, no? But no. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Oh, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very housedom. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. I've known humans to love art, but not the other way around. How obscure. No amount of makeup can hide the fact that you've fallen in love with your beauty supplies. That criminal pin has made their final heist a theft of your very valor. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections, but at what cost? You have interacted with the interactive medium and meddled yourself into love. I cannot believe that was a real choice. Something must have gone wrong. You and the clay and made love. Made love. You cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful. Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They've caught into a conflagration of love. The relations between you and your refrigerator have not cooled. Nay, they have done the opposite, which I very much dislike. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. That junk drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with this superfluous liaison! You and the piano have sharply fallen flat for each other. It's unnatural! It's time to wake up with a nice fresh pot of "You have far too many lovers!" You paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals. You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one. Your toast is overcooked. You've singed yourself with the love of the singer. Your relationship with water washes over me like so much wickedness. That safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. So, bubbles, scandals fly. You and the pods have dissolved into a loving embrace. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires. Oh yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Uh-oh. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong, yet so devilishly right. Kind of cute. I say. Well, and this is very, very good indeed. When we finish talking, you must place your lips longingly and gently upon mine silver. Then apply a slight friction. Oh, and then I'll see you on the other side.